And welcome back to Paddling Pool 208. This is the final round of the group stages. I am Pat, here again with Zira. How are you? Zari!
I'm good. Yes, we are going to be getting into the first game of the set real soon, which is going to be Tower Control on Flounder Heights. So yeah, that's a map mode combination. It certainly is. Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's... If you like snowballs, you're gonna like this one.
Yep. If you don't, then just have to hope you're not playing that game. But here we are, anyway, to see which direction the snowball rolls. That's no crabs. Oh no. There's
double backline.
One crab. Right, we have one crab. This quota, we are never meeting it this whole time. No crab quotas have been met so far. But yes, double backline.
Arxlight, their lowest range is the 96, I think? Or is it the squeezer? That's a very interesting comp, and but if you manage to create some space, you can really do a lot with that. But right now, Chia Pet getting in.
Yeah, Chia Pet are trying to keep this moving, but the squeezer the Squiffer was able to get that nice kill, but not able to stay on the tower. This is looking like, unless arxlight are able to get enough kills and mid back, Chia Pet are just going to keep pushing, which is going to be hard to fight. Because of how the map is, like the high ground in the middle, doesn't favor them too much on getting back in. arxlight, that is, as you can see right now, this is not looking good.
Yes, Chia Pet right now with a full wipeout down with the first 2 checkpoints and on the way to the third. Intense pressure and but looks like range is not that good.
No, it's not looking good for arxlight, and Chia Pet they're just using their wall and their special. Oh, I was just gonna say that was going to end, but this is looking like it might go in. Never mind.
And this is going to be the game for Chia Pet. Despite arxlight throwing everything they have. But honestly, you gotta give respect for trying a very different comp and trying to do your thing. If you have 4 players that are willing to do that, honestly, go for it.
Yeah, indeed. But sadly, Chia Pet were just not letting up. And I think also that is maybe the first moment of like the commentator curse that we have seen today, I think. Of just like, is it gonna be? No, okay, never mind.
Pretty much.
But it's certainly not gonna be the last. But right, for Splatoon's Umami, I think they need a bit more painting and just some aggression. They need a little bit, like maybe just one, maybe one.
It's a much more open map, and Squiffer can paint a lot. I'm pretty sure that with one shot, when a fully charged shot of a Squiffer, you can paint one of the zones on this map. So, honestly, if arxlight manages to keep Chia Pet at bay, which is going to be hard considering
difficult. Yep.
They have a wall. They could make some points. They could do something on this map mode.
They definitely could. They just need to be sure of what they're doing when they come in to this game. Because it could... Umami, one of the issues, of course, with it is that you can kind of get locked out. So I think the beginning of the game is going to be very telling of how it's going to go. But, you know, as with anything, you can come back from... as long as the other team doesn't knock out, it's not over. But that you still need to be able to get back to the zone, which this mode or this map certainly can be a little difficult. Let's go with difficult.
That's a good word.
Yeah, yep. So we're just gonna have to see what will happen. Okay, that is a different comp
It's
from
still
arxlight.
pretty much the same idea, except, I mean, switching to the Nautilus, I think, is a great move because you know that you're gonna suppress the short-range shooters that are gonna run towards you.
Yep. Yes, indeed. As straight away, that is exactly what happened. So yes, and also, like the Nautilus might not be the most, like it doesn't have the most aggressive kit it's ever had, but the point sensors can mean that everyone knows where the aggression is, you know, where they're coming from, what's happening. Like, it can be a bit more difficult to sneak in behind, but as I'm talking, 3 of them go down. This is not ideal. Thankfully, the Heavy's able to get out, and they are able to dodge those tri-strikes, but that did give Chia Pet the ability to get into their spawn a little bit. So, not ideal. Certainly not.
That pick on the Nautilus is gonna be key, and another pick on the Squeezer. The Heavy has to move back, and that's the thing with that composition for arxlight. You cannot move forward, you have to be extra prudent and move as slow as possible, and meanwhile the zone is ticking. Chia Pet is halfway to a KO.
Yep, they do not have the time to spare here. But especially even that crab tank sitting there can keep the entire, like all of them in spawn for a period of time. But even then, like they just can't get out of spawn.
And that's going to be it.
There's
no way we can commentate it because that's it. Yes.
That is it. Sadly, there is no getting out of spawn, as we were talking about. Especially not with that kind of a comp. It's just too difficult to be able to fight that aggression. But we did see at the beginning that while in mid, they were able to fight decently well against Chia Pet, but as soon as 1, 2, 3 players start going down, like the only option is to back up, and once you're in your spawn, like there's nowhere to go, and the aggression's going to keep coming. It's as simple as that. But that will that will be the end of the group stages, I do believe. And
yes, I do think
well
so.
played to both teams, but Chia Pet, they had the aggression, they had what they needed, and they were able to take both games. Well played.
Yes, congrats to Chia Pet, and I guess we will have a short break while the groups get finished and all TOs wonderfully see the bracket.
Yeah.
We will be back shortly after.
Well, see you guys soon.
Splatoon Stronghold, a stronghold for competitive Splatoon, providing resources to long-timers and newcomers alike. If you're new to the competitive scene or still figuring out how to join, we have a Getting Started guide and plenty of other resources to help you in your journey. If you are a seasoned veteran, we still have plenty to offer. You can find and join tournaments as well as participate in our Captain Forum and find free agents and teams. Our mission is to make competitive Splatoon easily accessible to everyone. So what are you waiting for? Join the Splatoon Stronghold today!